Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Late Winner FPL Show. Today we have the last episode for Game Week 6 where we'll be having the team reveal and the captaincy picks. Uh, Welcome to Saurabh and Rishabh, who will be providing us their thoughts, and obviously we'll be discussing about what the thought process for our team selection for Game Week 6. Before we move forward, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Follow us on the social media handles, and you can find the links in the descriptions below. So, guys, let's move forward now and talk about the team reveal. And or maybe let's talk about the captaincy picks also first. I think the one thing which we can agree is I think Ronaldo will probably be the captain for this week for us, right?
Yes,
And for
Yeah,
most of the people as well, based on the fixtures
yes,
we have.
yes,
for
and
sure.
plus, what I don't know the stats for this, but I've heard that he has an impeccable record against Aston Villa. He it is one of the favorite. I know it's been 10, 12 years
Yeah.
back. It's been 10, 12 years since, but still he has an impeccable record against Aston Villa. So that can come into play uh, again. And I don't think Bamford is already out, so he's out for the game week. If anybody does not know, yes, we would like to mention that Bamford is out, Rafinha is out for the game week, and one more player from Leeds. I'm forgetting the name. Ailing
Luke
is out.
Ayling.
Luke
Ailing,
Ayling.
yes, Ailing is out.
Yeah.
So three players are out.
So
Yeah, I think
basically, what you did, David, last week, all both of you, I'm talking both of you, with taking their wildcards, all gone to shit now, right?
No,
Because you guys had Bamford, Rafinha, everyone, right?
no,
So
so
now
it
both of them
doesn't
are
matter.
not
It
playing.
doesn't matter. We can, if we want, we could have substituted Bamford with Antonio. It's like 7.9 for each of both of them. So we could have done that.
Good defense.
Yes. Nobody knows about the injuries. Come on, and we know how your team is doing.
Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
And we know that.
Let's move forward. Let's not even get near my team.
Yeah.
so. But for other captaincy pick, I think Antonio is also one of the players which I think I would suggest maybe to the people who have actually have Antonio in their team. I think Antonio could be a great pick for their
Yeah.
as a captain for
Yeah.
I,
sure.
I think anyone who even owns Benrahma, I think it's a great pick. I think what Saurabh mentioned is correct. Like all the Leeds is having a lot of problems in a lot of areas. I don't think Leeds will give any trouble to West Ham. I think
Yeah.
anybody who has even West Ham defense, I think keep them for this game week. I think they're going to give you points for sure.
Also,
Um,
on top of that, I have
ever,
two more captain picks, which I believe again Wadi, irrespective of how Leicester has been playing, Wadi has been giving points. So
Yeah.
again, Wadi can be a pick. This is a home game, and with Wadi, I think any team that is playing against Norwich stands a chance to score goals. The player stands a chance to score goals. So I think Damari Gray over there can be can be a differential captain pick, if I may say.
yeah, but
So
I would want to Kore to score.
yes. Yeah, we would want the Korea to score.
Yeah. No, I think yeah, he summed it up pretty good. I think even if you want to pick, I would not go as far as picking 𝗕𝗲𝗓 as captain, but I think it's a good pick as well. Like Watford versus Newcastle, I think it's a good pick
I'm
too.
Yeah.
pretty I'm pretty sure somebody or the other in the FPL community will be having Sar as their captain.
Or
Or
So
triple
maybe even
captain.
yeah,
I
triple
think
captain.
triple captain.
yeah. Actually, I shouldn't say captain. I should say triple captain. There's definitely going to
Yeah,
be one person
Yeah,
who's
for
yeah,
going to
sure.
have that.
yeah, yeah.
And
I wouldn't. There might be people who might be captaining Salah. I wouldn't go and captain Salah. I just feel like Brentford. We've already mentioned in the podcast, right? That Brentford will be a different kind of a team to Liverpool. Sorry, it will be the other way around. So I still feel like Liverpool will be able to score, but I don't think they're going like Mosa is going to get that many chances that you might want to captain him. I feel like there are other bigger hauls expected in the other fixtures. I think just go safe from my side. Go
Yeah.
safe. Yeah. It's very early in the competition or wherever you are in the middle leagues. I think you can still make up. So don't take any time. Don't take any time of type of risks. Yeah.
yeah, I think, but I think still people will be going for Salah as captain as well. I think after I think after Ronaldo, he'll definitely be the second most likely picks, even though I won't recommend him, or we won't recommend right now, but I think
Yeah.
we can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we have any other captaincy picks which you can look for in this one. Although I've also read that Zaha has a very good record against Brighton, so he scored 4 goals in 4 games in the last 4 games against Brighton. So
Nice.
Zaha could be a captaincy pick. Obviously, he's been playing really well. Obviously, not converting a lot of the chances he's creating this season, but I think definitely his past performances against Brighton should do him a lot of confidence. So, yeah, without I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we can have there should be any other captaincy picks from our side.
Yeah.
Do let us know in the comment section if you think there are any other captaincy picks which you'd like to consider. We'll definitely like to help you out in that aspect as well.
Yeah.
So Rishabh, let's move to our team reveal now.
Yeah, let's move to our team reveal. But before that, as usual, we want to tell you guys how our team is doing. We're under 100K, so which is a good sign. A lot of, I think, fourth straight green arrow for us, so which is a definitely good sign. I think I saw, I think we're about 15 to 17 points away from the 50K, so again a good sign. We did decent with our wildcard team. I think we could have done a little bit better given that we used our wildcard, but there were some other, players who got rested. So I feel like we kind of missed out on those players.
I
But yeah, I
mean,
think
yeah,
overall, I think we're
yeah.
doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think with the Trent and the other players who not didn't
Torres
start
and
the
Trent.
last game, I think we
Mhm.
definitely missed out on like the 6 points we would have gotten. So I think we would have had
Yeah.
the 70 extra like 70 points over there, but I think everybody missed out on those 10 points. So I think we're that's why I think we can be fine with that.
Yeah.
All right, Royal, you go ahead.
So for keeper we have Guetta. I mean, like I was mentioning, the Crystal Palace itself has a very good record. Not just Zaha, but Crystal Palace has been performing really well against Brighton. Uh, and we our second captain. Sorry, our second keeper is also Sanchez. So it's deciding between the Crystal Palace and the Brighton. So based on this, you should know that we're probably backing Crystal Palace for this fixture since it's their home game. So I think Guetta will definitely be able to give us the clean sheet. I think Crystal Palace will be the team will be coming ahead in that fixture. I think.
Mhm.
Talking about our defense, I think this week rather than going with the four, I think we go back with the back three. We're going with the back four this week. Livramento definitely seems like a good pick because I think even though Southampton is not scoring goals, they're definitely not conceding goals as well right now. So I think um, they can definitely have I think there could be a 0-0 draw in that fixture. So I think both Semedo and Livramento will be able to give us a clean sheet in that aspect because I think both teams are definitely missing the shooting boots. Not just
Yeah.
based on our team picks, I'm predicting that scoreline, but I'm making an assessment based on the performances both teams have put in so far. Obviously, Trent is a no-brainer. I don't want to explain too many stats or too many reasons to justify his pick. Hopefully, yeah, I was just reading about it as well. The
He is,
Klopp has said that
yeah.
he's recovered from his illness, so he should be starting in this game and eking to get back into the scoring sheet as well. So I think Trent is definitely there for us, and obviously, I think I don't remember which is our fifth defender we have on the bench. Uh, it's
We can talk about that later. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just thinking. So based on that, I think yeah, Duffy is definitely performing really well. So he has been able to give the assist, and I think that is one of the biggest reasons we are having him in the team as well. Even though we don't have a Crystal Palace defender, because otherwise we would have definitely picked a Crystal Palace defender for this fixture itself. But yeah, I think Duffy definitely seems to be the right choice for this game week as well.
I think it's Reece James that we have in our team.
Yeah, regions.
Yeah. Okay. So regions definitely, and based on the City fixture, I don't think we should be having him in the team right now.
It's not about the City fixture. I think he played during the EFL Cup as well, so we're not very sure that he's going to start.
Yeah, I
It
think
can
I think
it
Alonso.
can easily, that fixture can easily be a 0-0 draw as well.
Yeah,
Like it can be definitely like City.
yeah. At this
Chelsea
stage,
might
I
just sit
think
back and yeah, so it
Yeah,
might just end up.
At this stage, I think 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗧𝗓 is the one who will be starting the game rather than because
Yeah,
he was not. He
pretty
was, I
sure.
think, Rudiger, Alonso, and 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗧𝗓, who are the regular starters in the Premier League right now, are the ones who are rested at this stage. Obviously, Silva also didn't start, so Silva will definitely be playing in that fixture as well. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
I
good point.
think,
And on top
yeah,
of it, just like on top of 90 minutes, he was there for like the extra time, like the penalties also, right? He took
yeah,
the last one, so it will definitely take a toll playing longer than 90 minutes. So I don't think Reece James will be playing.
Yep.
Yeah. With Crystal Palace with the midfield we can start now. And the thing is, we are not sure. Again, we have Torres in our team, but again with the Pep Rule, we are not sure what will happen. Will he start him? Will he not? And we don't want to waste any unnecessary transfers. Just like this, so we'll be saving this week's transfer and using it in the next game week for two transfers, two meaningful transfers, I would say. So that has cornered us to playing Gallagher and Gray together. But fixture for Gray is definitely easy. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning, any team that is playing against Norwich, any player that is playing against Norwich has a good chance of scoring goal. And we know what position Gray has been playing in, with the likes of 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗏 and Daniel Calvert-Lewin out of the picture right now until the end of the month for sure. So this again gives him to wear the shooting boots and score some points for us. Gallagher definitely has been an influential player for Crystal Palace, giving a lot of assists. Not, I would say, a lot of goals. 2 goals he has given, but yeah, he's more so acting like a playmaker. And I think there can be perfect combination that can be stricken with Zaha and with Edward and Benteke as well, because
Mhm.
he's good in putting those balls in the flighted balls in the box as well, and the one-on-one with Zaha as well. So I think we have a good chance that Gallagher will again give us points. Salah again is a no-brainer, just like Alexander-Arnold. We cannot have him sitting on the bench, even though Brentford is doing good. Salah will be there, although he will not be our captain, but he will be there in the team.
Yeah. Yeah, and then talking about forwards, I think we had Ronaldo, Maximan, and Jimenez. Ronaldo is, as we said earlier in the episode, we were going to captain him just because of him playing at home against Aston Villa side. It's not looking really great for in terms of defensively. So we just thought like, yeah, Ronaldo is probably the safer option to go with, and he's already like he's creating so many chances for himself anyway, so he can easily
and
score at least a couple of goals in that
and I
game.
think, and also I think United will continue the trend of giving the alternate week performances. So, or the alternate match performances. So I believe again, I think this will definitely be like a 3-1 or 4-1 kind of a victory. I feel
Yeah,
this could be.
definitely. Yeah, yeah. And then San Maximin, I think, is again is a good choice for us. I think he plays Watford away, so I think that game itself like presents a lot of goals.
Yeah.
In that fixture, so it can easily be a 2-all. You see Newcastle, everything is actually happening through Maximin. Either it's an assist or a goal from him in any of the games that he's playing. So it's pretty like it's pretty evident, like, anything that will happen from the Newcastle side, I think Maximan will definitely be involved on that. Jimenez, yes, we have it. We bought him during the wild card. Given what I've seen now, from Jimenez in the last 5 game weeks, I've not really been impressed with him. To be very honest, I thought he would going to dominate, Brentford, but they actually did not. Actually, they played really poorly. It was the other way around, who like in which they got dominated by Brentford, and in that game, Ivan Toney was really impressive.
I think that
Um,
was one of the
prob-
games where Wolves were dominated. I think
yeah,
in all the other games, although Wolves has lost, they have actually played really well. That was the game.
they have, but the thing is that we're not seeing,
I understand,
the
but
Raul Jimenez that we are expected to see, right?
yeah,
That's why we got him. Like, based on the fixtures, we've been always saying that, Southampton's fixtures are pretty good, but we're not seeing that. So I don't know.
Rishabh, your video is your video is back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think I see like Jimenez can definitely trouble Southampton. Just being that away fixture, I'm a little bit concerned if Jimenez will be able to give us that points. But yeah, I hope he can deliver those points that we need. Yeah. And the last thing I think about the substitutes, I think with Sanchez, it can be either way, as Royal already mentioned in the earlier part of the episode, that we can easily play Sanchez as well. It can definitely be a 0-0 scoreline in that game. Crystal Palace, Brighton, both are doing pretty good defensively, not giving away too many chances. For Torres, I think again we don't see anyone in our team in the playing 11 that we can remove. And the other thing being, they play Chelsea, who's obviously we all know that they're looking pretty good defensively. Torres is actually not. Torres actually started in this midweek fixture, I think. So we're not very sure that if he's going to start this game against Chelsea. And again, same thing with James. I think he started in the midweek game against Aston Villa. So I'm not very sure that if he's going to start. And then Rafinha, obviously, he's injured, so we're just keeping him as the last substitute.
So I think that's pretty much it, which covers the team reveal and the captaincy picks for us. Thank you guys for joining in today. Thank you, Rishabh and Saurav, for giving in your opinions on the captaincy picks as well. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our videos and follow us on the social media handles. Just a friendly reminder, we also have a audio podcast which comes out on every Sunday or Monday. So you can follow it or listen to our podcast on your favorite streaming platforms. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. And let's catch up next week for the game week 7, and hopefully Ronaldo scores a hat trick. So
Sure.
good night.